My beautiful angels, let's hop right into it. So I'm going to be exfoliating with my Neutrogena face wash and then washing that off and going in with my Philosophy face wash, and I'm going to be just washing all the dirt and grime away, and not that I'm dirty or anything, but yeah, then I'm going to be washing it off and patting my face completely dry. Then I'm going to be putting on this Biore nose pore strip, and this is just going to remove blackheads and reduce the look of pores on my nose. Then for my shower, I'm going to be using my Nivea In Shower Body Lotion, my Tone Body Wash, and my Bath & Body Works Winter Candy Apple. And then I'm going to be exfoliating with my body blends. Okay, now I'm going to be taking off my Biore pore strip and going straight in with this Jouer lip balm, then going in with my Benefit Porefessional primer, then spraying my face with some Smashbox primer water, which is the perfect primer combo. Then I'm going to be putting the shadow shields under my eyes to prepare for glitter. And for my palette, we're going to be using the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette, and we're going to be going straight into the shade called Sandalwood and really blending this out until we get the desired color. Then on an E27 brush, I'm going to go in with the shade right next to it called Henna and just make the crease a little bit more warm. Now on a different Morphe brush, I'm going to be taking the shade Flamingo, really building this up because I wanted the pink to be extremely intense. So I went back and forth a couple of times and made sure that Flamingo was popping. So next I'm going in with the shade Man Eater, and I had to speed this part up because I literally took so long to make this color so intense because it just added so much to the look and I really loved it. It blended out beautifully, so just take your time, girl, blend until your hand falls off. Then going back in with Sandalwood to make sure that everything is blurred out. Then going in with my Modern Renaissance palette in the shade Love Letter and making the crease more reddish purplish. Then I'm going to be taking two glitters called Rosé and Golden Eye by Bulk Glitters, and the Rosé one is from Sarazaar Cosmetics. Then I'm just going to be kind of cutting my crease with my Too Faced glitter glue and applying that glitter. This glitter was so beautiful, you guys. I got a lot of compliments, and I wish that I just had a permanent shade that was already mixed together for me. So for mascara, I'm going to be using my L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black and just applying that before lashes. And for lashes, I'm going to be using the Samantha number 7s from Huda Beauty, and I'm going to be using my House of Lashes latex free glue, and this holds lashes for so long. They won't budge, they won't move at all. So if you're looking for a good lash glue, this is one. Then I'm going to be taking my shadow shields off and go ahead and start on foundation. So for foundation, I'm going to be using my Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation and really putting that on heavy. Then putting on my Jouer oil just to make sure everything blends out easily and make sure that I'm not dry, especially during the winter. Then taking my Morphe M444 brush and just blending everything out to make sure that it's flawless, girl. After I take my brush, I also like to take my beauty blender and pounce it into the skin to make sure that everything is streak free. Then I'm going to be taking my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and putting this under my under eyes and also cutting my eyeshadow to make sure that it's nice and sharp and has that winged effect. Then of course I'm going to be blending it out with a beauty blender. And once I finish blending it out with my beauty blender, I'm going to be taking my Flower Beauty Cosmetics powder and I'm going to be baking. And I've been loving this powder for baking and anything else because it suits my skin tone so well. You can find it at Walmart, and no, it does not give any flashback whatsoever, even if you bake. Alright, so to set the rest of our face, we're going to be using the MAC Studio Fix C5 powder on my Kat Von D dual-ended brush, and then going in with my Makeup Geek contour shades and really chiseling my cheeks. I've really been loving the Sephora brush to chisel my cheeks and just, you know, chisel. Be a chisel princess, be a chisel warrior, whatever you want to be. Then for bronzer, I'm not even going to mention what bronzer I'm going to use. I'm just going to SMH. As I use this bronzer way too much, I need help. Anyway, I'm going to be cutting my bronzer and my contour with the same powder just to make it have a nice clean appearance, and then immediately wiping it away just so it won't look ashy down there, and going in on my waterline with my L'Oreal Extra Intense eyeliner. And then I'm going to be blending out that black with the Flamingo shade and the Man Eater shade from the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette. And these two shades on the lower waterline were perfect, and they matched the top so nicely. I'm so glad that I chose these two colors. Then I'm going to be taking this blush that I can't pronounce by Jouer, but it fits perfectly with my makeup look, so I used it. Then taking my Makeup Forever Excessive Lash and making my lower lashes pop, which really added so much to the look. Then I'm going to be spraying my face with some Mario Badescu water, using my Laura Geller Gilded Honey, and going ham with the Highlight Honey. I've been loving my M501 brush. I know that I said I didn't like it, but I've fallen in love with it for highlighter all over again, and I forgot how much I love this Laura Geller Gilded Honey, you guys. I'm going to the store to get backups ASAP because this is the most beautiful highlighter in person, in pictures, on camera, it doesn't matter. So to be extra like I am, I'm going in with my Ofra Rodeo Drive highlighter and just adding that on the tops of my cheekbones and my collarbone. So I'm going to be setting the rest of my face with my Urban Decay setting spray and also blending out my highlight so that it doesn't look like a stick. So then I'm going to be lining my lips with my MAC Strip Down Lip Liner. Just a quick, line. It's nothing too much. Then I'm going in with my all-time favorite MAC Nude Lipstick, and it's called Cream Cup, and it's a cream sheen lipstick, so I'm just going to be putting that on. And to top it off, I'm going to be going in with my Jouer Skinny Dip Lip Topper, which is gorgeous. You have to go get that. Like, you have to. If you don't have it, go to the website right now. If it's in stock, go pick it up. I'm just going to be taking my hair down and doing my little dance, you know me. Brushing it out, take my cat ears out, do whatever you want with your hair. Then once you're finished with the hair, you're done with your hair and your makeup. And again, I will leave the lady who does my hair down in the description bar because she is awesome. Okay, for my dress, it's from Windsor, and I really, really like it. And I also got this fur coat from Forever 21, which is super gorgeous and has a hood, which came in so much handy that night. And for my choker, I also got it from Windsor. It is like perfect for this dress. It's a rose gold diamond choker. So perfume, I'm going to be using the Vanille Eau de Toilette and my Scentbird perfume, and I'll leave the scent that I'm using down below, but these two mixed together were heaven, absolute heaven. They lasted all night, and they even lasted. Then to moisturize, I'm going to be using good old cocoa butter, putting on my crown from Claire's that my sister bought me, and then putting on my Charlotte Russe shoes, and I got these on sale for $15, girl. These fit perfectly, they were not painful, and they were wonderful. Once you've done that, you're all done. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure that you subscribe, like, comment, do all those things. And yeah, I love you guys. Mwah.